another go at demonstrating how I play this song, and hopefully this makes things a little more clear than the first video I did, which was probably less helpful than I hoped. What I'll do is I'll show you how to do the alternating thumb pattern that I use once through, and then I'll try and play it through again with the finger plucks inserted, and I'll try and explain what it is I think I'm doing. Keep in mind I'm not a guitar teacher, and I'm not really much of a guitar player either, so bear with me, and I hope this is a little helpful to people that are trying to learn how to play this lovely song. Play through each of the chords in the intro to the song. I'll play it through a few times in a row. Hopefully I'll get it at least once right. Okay, the intro starts off with a finger pick on the G string, but then it's the alternating thumb, and then the only strings you're going to be finger picking are the B and high E. So it'll go switch to A minor with a hammer on the A, D, G on the B string. And again, you just finger picking the B and high E string. And then the D7 does the same hammer on with the forefinger on the B string, and it's going to be so halfway through I'm lifting my ring finger off that high E string and then putting it back down again. So it's and then I do it, for whatever reason I do it between these chords. I double pluck the D bass string, and I don't know why I do that, it's just the way I learned it. So that's your D6 chord, and the same thing as with the D7, you're lifting up and putting down on that bottom the high E string. And see, I did that before shifting to C. So again with the C, you're just I guess B and high E. And then you're going to go to G, and you're going to be finger picking the G and B strings. So you're leaving off that high E this time. Where am I in this song? And then you're going to shift to D for the final chord. And it's the same thing, the G and B strings, you leave out the E string for your finger picking. And here's the hammer on the G string. And back to G. And that's the whole introduction. So that's the intro and the musical interlude of the song. And it's also the chord pattern of the verse. But when you're singing and you're singing the verse, you don't do the simplify it. So any pattern, any alternating thumb pattern would work. Just make it less detailed. We had an apartment in the city, and you're still doing that bit, and I think that's basically all there is to the song. Any alternating thumb pattern will work, and you don't have to worry about that thing that I do. You can just keep the alternating thumb pattern going any way you want. And like I say, when you're singing the verse, simplify it, and any kind of pattern will work. But keep doing this. Nothing lost with you, nothing much to do. So just simplify the G and the A minor when you're singing. And what's the chorus? You know that old trees just grow stronger. Do anything you want there, just F and G, and I did a whatever with your forefinger if you like. And that's essentially the whole song. And I hope this video is a little more helpful than the previous one. Thanks.